Addie Wexler, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And next for the Cubs, Addie Wexler. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
This one chopped up the middle. And save. She busted it down the line for that infield single.
And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is, Boo. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Wexler off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Agustin Ramirez, the next Cub to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swung on, popped up, left side. Boom. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Cubs strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 21, Addie Wexler.
And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck her out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Angeles pulls that one down, and there are 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Parada will hit next. So the tying run at second. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
1 away. The winning run at second. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch her swing the bat, but this team does not want to let her beat them.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he dives in with the winning run. And the Cubs get a walk-off win, 6-5.
So you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.